Buster, guess what? I got a message for you.
You ate with that one. I might have to start using that one. I ain't never seen nobody run somebody off like that. That was pretty smart. I might have to start using that one.
You probably got to keep one in the chamber from now on. You know what time it is. What can I say? Welcome to America, brother. Glad to have you here, man.
Say that, bro. What the fuck?
I said I didn't want to fuck with you at all. It's not because you're small or anything.
Yes, it is, bro.
It's not because you small. You insecure. That's insecure. That's insecure.
Okay.
I don't want to fuck with you because you small. I don't want to fuck with you because I don't look at you as anything.
Yes, you
honestly,
do, bro.
I told you I had a nigga.
You don't gotta.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. You want to be here right now.
I'm here because it's my homegirl, right?
You want to be here right now.
Boy, he aggressive. He really aggressive. You ain't got no man. Goddamn, you ain't got no man. She don't want to mess with you. She don't see anything in you. He getting mad aggressive, man. Damn. You know what that means? Guys, y'all know what that means? That means he was spending some money on her. Oh, yeah, he was spending some money on her. He had to. You men don't get mad like that for just no reason. He must have been dropping some bread on her. And now she done switched up on him. And now he big mad. Really, he might have even he might even smashed at one point for all we know. That's why he mad. That's why he's mad.
It's not adultery.
It's not adultery?
No.
Why is that?
You need to forgive me and help me with this baby. I can't do this alone.
I don't need to do anything. You and him can raise this child.
No, because we're still married.
No.
So it means it's your baby.
No, it's not my baby.
But because we're still married, it means that this is your baby too.
So the clock's ticking then. I've got 9 months to divorce you.
No, it doesn't work like that.
It does because...
Not in the eyes of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
You can't even name a single Bible verse.
For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only son, John 3:16.
The most
I'm a
famous...
new person. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm a new
Oh, you're
person.
a new person.
After this, my eyes have been opened.
Like, isn't adultery...
It's not adultery.
It's not adultery?
No.
Why is that?
Sir, please just get the papers. Sir, please just get the paperwork done and just move on with your life, man. That's all you have to do.
What no one knows, and what I'm ready to admit, is that I had a 3-party situation, a guy and a girl, and I cheated. I broke the rules when it comes to having 2 people at once and being the person that was brought in. Both of them were supposed to be a one-time situation, and they were just a situation. So it was a little murky. The rules. Can't lie. I was nervous. I had been single for a while, and I wasn't for once being out there. I was actually just focusing on myself. And so I hadn't had that in a minute. So I was nervous going into the situation, and I popped a spicy cube. To do that and get with someone for the first time is a crazy decision. We made eye contact one time while he was experiencing what I knew that's cheating. That's cheating in a 3. She didn't get to have that. I feel bad. We've been together for a while now. She is no longer a part of it. No one is a part of it. I even brought up, would you still be? He said, nope. He said, it's me and you, and that's it. Not only did his spicy cube experience deliver him his wife, but it also shut down all the player shit he thought he was enjoying. No.
So let me get this straight. You was chemically induced and made your stuff wet, and then when you went in there in the threesome, your coochie versus her coochie, and your coochie won, and she's mad, and now it's just you and him. Man, boy, the rules of engagement, boy, like you said, the rules get a little murky. I guess you just had the better, bro. Like, I can't even. Well, who's gonna be mad? Who's gonna be mad about that?
A man having sex with two women is not the same as a woman having sex with two men. That's not a threesome, babe. You just got a motherfucking train ran on you.
Man, y'all know what we call that, man. We call that a train. A big choo-choo. A choo-choo Charlie.
You see, like my bandana, polo tropicana. Dress bag full of money. Charlie call me Santa. See, look.
Man, these female jails, man, or prisons, man, just they look like they having a field day. Where you get a cowboy hat from? Where you get that from? They got tablecloths. Boy, dudes ain't putting no tablecloths on these tables in jail. Hell no, that's a waste of a sheet.
At my job though. At my job though.
Come on, we're not
At my job though. You see what I'm saying, bro?
take this. Come on.
Like, listen, don't trust nobody, bro. Don't trust nobody. Not only is she with somebody else, at my job though. Yeah, run. Go ahead, run.
I don't know. He said run, but they probably was just walking away giggling, bro. Yeah, that's throw hands right there, bro. That's throw hands moments.
For the side chicks, I would never understand why. Okay, boom, you slept with him. But why are you now stalking the girlfriend? Why are you taunting the girlfriend? Like, yeah, I slept with your mate. Okay, baby. Okay. You want a cookie? What if she stick with him? What if she stay with him? I understand, baby, you cheated. We could work through it. Now you just look stupid and you feel dumb because she didn't leave him. Women that are okay with sleeping with a man that's not even yours and then stalking the female as if she did something wrong.
I just realized that I need to leave Unc and the ass alone. It ain't never a nigga my age that be having me around this bitch in my feelings, going crazy, ready to go off the deep end. It's always you old ass. I don't know what the y'all got in the bottom of y'all or in y'all balls, whether it's sugar or gold, but that shit be so good, baby.
Well, you know what they say. Once you choose your unk, you about to get humped. That's what's gonna happen. I just made that shit up. That's all.
Where you going? What's going on? Huh?
Sorry, I forgot to tell you that my friend invited me out.
You forgot to tell me, huh? And I'm asleep. How you forget to tell me, huh?
Because you were sleeping, I didn't want to wake you up.
You didn't want to wake me up, huh? But I flew you out with me. Why didn't you tell me this earlier?
Don't feel like that. I was just gonna go see my friend.
That don't make no sense. It's 12:30 in the middle of the night.
Girl, I haven't seen in like years.
But why didn't you tell me this earlier while we were out eating at a 5-star restaurant?
She just came up with it. Like, she didn't know if she was available.
So when I go to sleep, you get up and you get dolled up. You weren't even looking like this earlier today, and now you ready to go and kick it with your friends. That don't make no sense to me. And I flew you out here.
Why do you keep saying that? Just because you flew me out here?
I'm saying that because I feel some type of way. Look at how good you. But I'm just saying it. Do I really gotta explain myself?
I'm just gonna
no.
go.
Can I do one thing? Just let me see your phone then. Let me see. So which friend is it? Why didn't you tell me about this over dinner?
It's my homegirl.
So let me see your phone.
I told you I have friends here, right?
Let me see your phone.
I'm not gonna let you see my phone. That's not.
Oh, you ain't gonna let me see your phone, huh?
No.
Well, why not?
Because that's my privacy.
If it's just your friend, let me see your phone. I just want to see. So is she picking you up?
Am I asking you to use your phone?
Is she picking you up?
Yes.
So let me see your phone. I just want to see confirmation.
No.
I just want to see confirmation.
She's gonna drop me off. I'm gonna take an Uber there.
Wow. You think I'm boo-boo the fool, don't you?
I'm not saying that. Like, just because you're thinking, just because you brought me here, you want me to just stick with you?
No, you've been here less than 24 hours.
Well, you're over here sleeping the whole time. Like,
what do you mean we just ate a 5-star dinner?
It's a nice night outside.
In all reality, we don't need no man. I didn't watch my mother be a woman her whole life. She didn't need no man. She took care of me her whole motherfucking life. She did not need no nigga. She did not need my dad. I'm gonna say what the I want to say. If you don't like it, get the around me. If a female think they need a man, you're miserable. Cause you don't need you need yourself.
Say you don't have a daddy without saying you don't have a daddy. It's your mama's fault. Your mama ran your daddy off. Your mama was fucking the plumber. Your mama, it wasn't the fact that your mama didn't need a man. Your mama couldn't keep a man.
So these Pokemon cards I collected over the past couple years. This one's actually my favorite because of the colors on it. You can actually have this one. Actually, never mind.
Wait.
That one. But look at this one. This one's super cool.
Wow.
The more you travel as a woman, the more undateable you are.
Just another excuse for y'all to be insufferable. Viewer discretion's advised.
Usually people talk about this when it comes to education because they're like, the more educated a woman is, the less likely she is able to find a partner. However, I think this also holds true for travel. Firstly, men want to impress you when it comes to dating. So they're going to try to take you to a nice restaurant. They're going to try to give you a nice experience because they want to show that they are an impressive person.
Is it really as simple as you make it seem? Is it really that they're just trying to be an impressive person? Or is there a standard that women have set that men must learn to meet? Because if you don't meet it, there's a good chance she's not going to give you the best version of herself. She probably won't even open up in order for you to get to know her on that date. Plus, you might end up online or in her group chat somewhere.
However, if you're someone who has snorkeled in the Galapagos and then watched a surf competition in Tahiti and then went horseback riding on the beach, and then you also have skied in the Swiss Alps, and you have also, gone to safari to watch the wildlife migration, like, you are very difficult to impress.
Wrong. She's not difficult to impress. She just lacks appreciation for things that don't meet that standard or better. So, for example, I myself personally have eaten at Michelin star restaurants. That does not now mean when I come home to a home-cooked meal for my wife, I treat it like it's nothing because it's not what I've had at those restaurants. A lot of you that are able to travel in that kind of a manner start to wear those experiences like it's your actual personality, and that is where the problem comes in.
On top of that, you likely have a different skill set because you can likely navigate a metro in a foreign country. You can understand people even if you don't know the language. You probably even know if danger is around even if you don't know the language. And you have a completely and totally different perception of the world than the average person.
Although everything that you said might be true, that's not the reason they are very difficult to date. For the ones that actually do have that skill set, a lot of y'all don't use it to better the relationship. You use it as some sort of a leg up over the person that you are actively dating. You don't take what you learn and try to apply it properly into the relationship that you are in. You use it to compete against your partner and to show them why you are the better person in that relationship.
Especially someone who's never left the U.S., their world is this big and their problems are this big, but they think it is this big. Whereas the world is this big and your problems are this big. So you live life completely and totally differently, knowing that there are other things going on in the other world and you're not the center of the universe.
It does not take for you to travel the world in order for you to know that you are not the center of the universe. The average person that understands that concept was just raised a certain way. We were either told or put into positions to understand that you need to be humble and understand that the world does not revolve around you. For example, something as simple as you not wanting to eat something that your parents made and they would turn around and tell you, there are kids starving in the world right now, you need to eat this food. At the moment, it meant absolutely nothing to you because you wanted what you wanted. But as a full-grown adult, I'm hoping it's registering now and telling you, I need to eat this food because there are people in this world with much bigger problems. And that problem is starvation. Now, in order to learn that concept, you don't need a trip to the Swiss Alps, which proves my point from earlier. Y'all make these trips and these experiences your whole personality. That's what makes you so difficult to date.
Just because you meet a man that is well-traveled doesn't mean that you guys are actually a personality match or that you would actually go well together, because he could very likely be just as insufferable as every other man.
Notice how quickly she backtracked when you had to apply the same kind of concept to a man. In the beginning of the video, when a woman's well-traveled, that's a benefit to her. The only downside is it makes it difficult to date her because she's had so many great experiences and you can't impress her. It's not easy. You got to really work hard. Then now when you mention it about the man, all of a sudden he can still be as insufferable as any other man. No shit, Sherlock. The reason for that is because traveling has absolutely nothing to do with your actual character. When it comes to those that think that they're not getting the partner that they want because they travel a lot, you stupid. Your character has nothing to do with your travel. And for what it's worth, a lot of y'all get on those planes and travel and all you do is go to the resorts, all the tourist spots. You never really go into the space where the people really are, the true culture of whatever country you are in. Y'all do shit for the gram and think you're better than somebody because you actually got an opportunity to experience the things that the average American can't experience. That is what makes you fucking difficult to date. That and that alone. And this is coming from a guy with a lot of passport stamps. But you know what? They ain't gonna listen to shit that I'm saying because I'm just a normal guy. Y'all keep the change.
Ooh, man. He's right. It does not matter if you travel or not. To realize if you're not the center of the universe. Anything can happen. Right then and there. Today. Tomorrow, lady. You don't have to go experience other lives. You can live your own life and realize that. That's being self-aware of what's going on. It's being self-aware that you made mistakes, being self-aware that you lack accountability, all those things that fall underneath that umbrella. All right. But that is today's video, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. I will see you on the next one.